is the EDP Billabong Pro Cascais. Two Brazilians will make up the draw. Robson Santos and Mateus Herdy will take on the Japanese surfer Shun Murakami. And watch out for some flair from the European talent, Titouan. I'm Gig Saliers alongside 89 world champ Martin Potter. And while we were away, we got an early start here with your surfer in white, Mateus Herdy, getting out the gates.
A young Brazilian. Great way to start. Good momentum builder and a fantastic finish.
Oh.
That's more like it. You can see that he came into that last turn with a lot of speed. Let's have a look at the surfer in blue. And just doesn't quite complete that.
Such an inspiration, right?
Winning is contagious, let me tell you.
Winning is contagious. I love it, Potts. So good to have you here. It is the QS 10,000. And we're seeing Robson Santos. Big, heavy, meaty turn there for secrets out. And here goes the Frenchman. Out on the face, nice rip there. Regroups it. Not rushing anything, just keeping pace. And he'll somehow tippy-toe and not hold on to that. And then Robson Santos at 115th. And this man is down at 182nd. There we go, nice rip there from Mateus. Surfing with lots of energy and speed. And multiple rip sections to get through. Good stuff there from Mateus Herdy. Sorry, he's 95th on the qualifying series, guys.
Of professional surfing coming into that round. Jeremy Flores straight off the bat.
Yep, loaded heats waiting for us here in the draw as Boyer comes around the section. And he will hold on nicely. Sitting 182nd on the qualifying series. There goes Santos. Changes his focus now to the left-handers. In and out for Santos. Opened with a 2.23. Robson Santos, lovely strong surfer. Got to see him visit the qualifying series events down in South Africa. And let's see what Team Japan. Yeah, Murakami around the corner. Nice. And just not able to capitalize on the end section. More than meets the eye.
If we had 6 to 8 foot waves on this sandbank, it'd be a long, hard paddle, that's for sure. Beautiful turn there from Shun as he comes around the section. Another beautiful snap. And just didn't get that last turn. So 2 solid maneuvers. And the surfer in green from France. Let's have a look. He's got to finish strong here, and I think he does. Nice up and over there. A little bit of a conservative last maneuver.
Got a bit lateral there,
from Boyer. Yeah, you know, it's...
The one thing we do have is consistency in the lineup. Lots of waves on offer. Repetitive swell pattern here in the North Atlantic. Here's your heat leader. Looking now to build a number to really back up that 6.33. He's surfing really sparky here. And he'll just zigzag it over the float line. When last did you hear that word, Potts? In and out for Boyer as well. So quick action here as we move into the...
Well, it's a positive in a way. I know how they all surf. It's not like I'm coming up against like a couple of Brazilians or whatever that don't know how they surf. But those boys, I know how they all surf heats. And
that's because Boyer is still sitting on a small one. Here's your heat leader. It's all going his way here. Little spin to win, and he'll come unstuck.
Free surf over there, and I really think that smoking him out there. But yeah, happy to have him. Like, we stay at the same place, so that's nice.
Herdy, always great catching up with you. Good luck in that heat. Back to you guys.
Sees him back in the Championship Tour jersey again for the 7th year. As we now follow the qualifying series action here with Robson Santos. Heavy rail work here. He's found his way up to 2nd place, and that will stand him in good stead as well, attacking that left-hander. I haven't seen many of these lefts in the heat. It's mostly been this right-hander here. This is Boyer. He's already found the 4.57 on it. Now trying to drop the 3.33. He's got to go into the higher numbers because Robson Santos has posted up some good numbers himself. Post another wave for us here with a little under 11 minutes to go now.
And Murakami needing a 5.14, so it's a tight heat right now. Nice opening turn there from Boyer. Another one though, needs to get that board a little bit more vertical. Kind of a little bit too horizontal approach there, but nice one anyway. Just to finish off on your feet through that inside section. And this is Santos. You can see a little bit more attack mode. Beautiful snap. And then finishes strong. So this is going to be probably his best wave. Was at that 6.7, I think it was. And that got him up into the top 2. So one more like that.
We saw a bunch of them come over. Geordie Smith sponsored an event there, QS 1000, and Robson Santos got a third out of it. Meanwhile, Murakami will keep it moving here. Third place surfer. And his requirements are up in the 7s now, Potts. So the heat's starting to take some shape here. One of the legends of the Portuguese surf culture. Back to live action again. So quickly back to his feet is Murakami, who's getting bumped further down. He's now down in 4th. Mateus Herdy first priority, and he'll pick out this wave from the lineup for us. Now we'll follow him closely here as he sweeps. Wants to try and attack now for the lead. And a little hop there, a little turbo hop.
Here we go, Murakami up and running.
Well, the young Japanese surfer will wrangle with that white water. He'll get stuck. Now heat leader Santos will want to better his backup ride. Gets the movement, regroups the cutback. This wave has slowed down a little bit. It's forcing Robson into a series of cutbacks, but now it's going to shape out on the inside. And an awkward hit there for... Let's have a look at the recap here. Herdy was out the gates first to the round of 6-point ride to start, Potts.
Yeah, he looked confident from the get-go. The other two surfers, Boyer trying to get himself in the heat, just a little too conservative, and Santos, well, he's dropped himself a massive score with some attack mode surfing. There's that flow, there's that power, there's that speed that you're looking for, and the judges rewarded that. So Santos finding himself in the lead with 2 solid scores, 6.7 to 5.50, enough at the moment to get himself up into that #1 spot. Herdy holding down 2nd. A nice wave there from Santos to keep himself in the lead. 4.5 remaining. He's ticking away.
Yeah, he's built a score on going either direction as well, so it means there's lots of waves out there available. Japanese surfer now will just jam into that. And front foot goes amiss. So Murakami is... well, Robson Santos is going to take the win here, and Mateus Herdy is going to take 2nd place position, so it's the Brazilians that'll get the joy in this heat. And then Murakami will show us a flash of brilliance outside of the horn, just like that. So that wave did not count.
Why not do that in your heat?
I know, right? 10 seconds earlier. That's the way the story's going to unfold. This man on screen, Mateus Herdy, talent abounding from the young Brazilian. He's on his way to the next round here in Portugal. And there are a bunch of big names. They're about to hit the lineup here. We have around 20 championship tour surfers coming up in the next round. Stick with us. We'll bring in Kaipo Guerrero and Peter Mel for the call.